Yes, this is a dictation of 800 words for your SSC examination preparation, and this is a passage at the rate of 80 words per minute. Yes, start. Dear Sir, government is taking all steps to mitigate air pollution in the country. The central government has taken a number of regulatory measures for prevention and control of pollution in the country. National Clean Air Program has been launched under Central Pollution Control Scheme. It is a long-term, time-bound national level strategy to tackle the air pollution problem across the country in a comprehensive manner with set targets. For this purpose, timelines and agencies are being identifying for actions identified for prevention, control and mitigation of air pollution in Delhi and NCR. Exposure to high levels of air pollution can cause a variety of adverse health outcomes. It increases the risk of respiratory infections, heart disease and lung diseases. More severe impacts affect people who are already ill. Children, the elderly and poor people are more prone. Fighting air pollution is everybody's responsibility. We all need to do more, a lot more. Concerted efforts with active involvement of all the sectors is essential. Pollution always need not be caused by chemical substances. Other forms of energy such as sound, heat or light can also cause pollution. Pollution disturbs the ecological balance. Pollution can make their way up the food chain and eventually find their way inside the human body. There are different types of pollutions which are either caused by natural events or by man-made activities like vehicles, factories, nuclear waste, etc. Pollution can be of many more types like water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, light pollution, thermal pollution and radioactive pollution. Air pollution or any other type of pollution can be said to be a side effect of modernization of civilization. The term modernization in this century generally relates to urban and industrial development. Even today, families that dwell in rural areas are considered less modernized. Air pollution refers to the release of harmful chemicals, toxic gas, biological molecules into the Earth's atmosphere. Air pollution causes global warming. The world has undergone tremendous technological changes and developments over the last 50 years. No doubt, modernization has many advantages such as globalization, healthy lifestyle, independent society, more automation, better healthcare facilities and many more. As there are more and more industries, more and more energy is required. dependence is still on natural resources of energy, which will end as we move ahead. Sir, we can say that we have come a long way in the development of mankind, but at the same time we are facing many hazards as we are going far from our mother nature. Para, the Earth's rising temperature is causing more hot and long heat waves, droughts, heavier rainfall, and as such is disturbing the natural cycle. We are seeing floods in many countries and places who never experienced such heavy rain and tsunami. Glaciers are melting and changing the weather all over the world. Sea levels are rising, which will cause coastal flooding. Forests, farms, and cities will face new pests. All of these can damage or destroy agriculture and fisheries. Greenhouse gases warm the Earth's surface by increasing the downward long wave radiation reaching the surface. Trees are cut and more cities are becoming concrete. Deforestation causes global warming. Deforestation increases the levels of carbon dioxide and reduces the levels of oxygen. Para. The government of India as well as various state governments have decided to lay emphasis on solar energy as a substitute for the conventional sources of energy to reduce the climatic imbalance. Several steps have been taken for creating awareness amongst the general population. Sameer app has been launched wherein air quality information is available to public along with provision for registering complaints against air pollution activities. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Changes is implementing environment education, awareness and training scheme with the objective to promote environmental awareness among all sections of the society and to mobilize people's participation for conservation of environment. The ministry is promoting people's participation and awareness building among citizens for environmental conservation. Para. Focus is on promotion of cycling, saving water and electricity, growing trees, proper maintenance of vehicles, following of lane discipline and reducing congestion on roads by car pooling, etc. These effects are not the concern of a government or an individual. I believe that most of us want to live peacefully, healthy and closer to nature. Today, people feel that though they have a life full of facilities, but they are paying heavy for that. Technology has improved their lifestyles, but they are facing many issues related to physical and mental health. The most advanced countries are moving back to nature and thus adopting walking and cycling. In many countries, people prefer to go offices by cycles, which is good for health, pollution, and is also money saving. India must also take some initiative because India is the world guru. Stop and over.